What's up, everybody? This is Ian, and this is part 12 of Tears of the Kingdom, and I was just thrown into jail. I am here in Gerudo Town, and I've been looking for these slates so that I can get a ball of some sort to do something. I don't know, but I am now in jail, so we got to get out of here, and let's talk to Wobbin. What? How long have you been in here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man. Do they let you just come and go wherever you like? It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So, how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Perda, and our daughter, Aklet. And I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. I hope we get together soon. Okay, so I have talked to both of your... I've talked to both of them before, and they didn't say a thing about you.
Oh.
Hope you realize that it's better to behave yourself, and in any case, Captain sent word to let you out. I better not see you rule-breaking face again. Okay. Yeah, I think your daughter is... Oh, I thought your daughter was right down here. But that is one of the balls that I am going to need eventually. Around here somewhere. I am struggling a little bit to find... Oh, I don't have my weapon out. I'm struggling a little bit to find all of the things I need to take pictures of. That's what I'm currently doing, is I'm trying to take pictures of all of those things so that I am able, ooh, that's what I like to see. I'm able to grab that ball. This was one of the very first quests in Gerudo Town, but I did not have a camera yet, so we're doing it now. So I will come back for that ball. I need 2 more. Oh yeah, your daughter was right down here. This is your daughter, right here. Yep. Secret map. Fruit store, yeah. You don't know where your mom is exactly. I do, though. So maybe I have to talk to her at some point. But before that, I need to find you 2 more scribes. There's one there. Well, 2 more slates. Well, that one's broken. Does that count? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I needed to do. So I need to drop a leaf, a Kokoro leaf, or a Korok leaf, or whatever they're called. Anyway, oh, really? I don't have a single leaf? Oh, that's right. I ate them. Oh, okay. So I'm going to be dropping one of these so that I can fuse those together and blow this way, just like so. And put that right like that. There we go. Nope. Number 3. Now I need 1 more. And this is where I need the balls. At least that's going to be my guess, is I need to put them up there. So, I need 1 more slate. Is it going to be down here? I don't know. Let's go and take a look, shall we? This is where I found some things. I already done the light puzzle, the mirror puzzle down here. I am curious whether or not it's going to make me do that again. Thank you. Still looking for enough flint. Yeah, and I didn't remember there was a mirror here. I couldn't find that mirror. So I had a heck of a time doing the puzzle. Yep, and that's another mirror in there. Yeah, and there's nothing in here. Is there anything in here? I know there was a chest in here at some point. I do have now... Ooh. Oh, not enough electrical resistance. Okay, so I am at the Northern Ice House, and I went through that whole area, did not find a slate, so I'll have to go back to Gerudo Town for that, but there is a quest here at the Ice House. Oh, you're a Hylian. Fazak. This is the Ice House. It's where we store ice, obviously. It's all made from snow melt from the Gerudo Highlands. I'm kind of surprised to see you here. It isn't really a tourist destination. But you're probably wondering where all the ice is, right? Well, it's gotten hot enough that it all melted. It feels wrong to even call the place an ice house right now. Have you heard about the incredibly popular drink the Noble Canteen in town makes? Well, it uses ice from here, excuse me. Or it did. If I can't get ice delivered to town, there won't be any signature drinks being made by anyone. I've got to find a way to make ice. Well, the first thing you can do, you can close the entrance. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to close that. Okay. So a way to make ice, huh? Maybe if I go like that? No, that's not the ice jelly, that's why. I go. And maybe if I hold even more. Make it really cold in here. Maybe if I blow one of them up. Stand back, lady. Things are about to go crazy. Hey, that's ice, isn't it? I didn't know Hylians could make ice. Maybe I've been in the ice house or up on the mountain for too long. Anyway, if it's okay with you, can I have this ice? Sure thing. If it's possible to make a hunk of ice that fits nicely in that alcove, that would be ideal. So that's too big for you, is what you're saying. Uh-huh. Maybe if I throw it, it's gonna make a different shape? No. Okay, finally. Oh hey, perfectly sized ice. This will definitely hold up on the trip to town. That's great. Suck. Hopefully, this is something you can make use of. Be sure to grab something to drink at the canteen in town. Thank you very much. Feel free to come back and make more ice, okay? But I don't have anything I can give you as a reward right now. Wouldn't feel right to accept your help when I can't repay you, so give me some time, okay? Could always visit the spa in Gerudo Town in the mean... Oh wait, you're a Vo, aren't you? So aren't you allowed... So you aren't allowed inside Gerudo Town. Maybe you could relax at Karkar Bazaar instead. There we go. Okay, and it is frigid cold out. But let's go ahead and get back into Gerudo Town. Oh, there was a torch right out here. And finally find that last slate. I found it. So I had to wait until evening so I could go into this classroom, and it is right like that. That is a sneaky one. Have to line it up just right for it to work. That was a sneaky one. But let's go and talk to them while we're here. This is where I teach the class of Vo. It's only for students who are willing to engage. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you'll have to participate. Go for it. Hi. Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today, we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when you're talking to them. All right. Oh. Nolly, I know you can do this. Teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face. It's all right, Nolly. Look, the face is well covered. Hey, I can talk to him like this. So, hi, my name is Nolly. I make an amazing wild berry crepe, and I hope to share one I've made with a Vo someday. All right, that's enough. Amazing job, Nolly. Vo are known to think with their stomachs sometimes, so mentioning your cooking was a good idea. They're especially susceptible to sweets, so well done with the wild berry crepe. Sark, to you as well. It was very kind of you to conceal your face for Nolly. It seems like that's just the thing she needed to get past her anxiety and talk to you. You are more than welcome to return to the class in the near future. So are we going to do different? Okay, so we're going to do one for each one. Pratana, let's see what you can do. I'm going to guess each one needs a special requirement then. Pratina? I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy. Are you okay? Let's not push you too hard today, alright? We'll just stop there. It's great when someone reaches outside their comfort zone to try something new. But no one should ever force this kind of breakthrough. So you need a drink from the canteen. I have a drink from the canteen. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm back with drinks. So I have to give it to you first? The first step is, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do, nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I should have spent more time practicing. Do I start it then? So... maybe I gotta start it and then I'll give you the drink? Maybe. You can't do it? Here you go. This is noble pursuit. You're offering it to me. Sark. Do you go to canteens a lot? I mean, they have wonderful drinks there, but that isn't all, you know. It's a great place to relax, and you get to meet all kinds of people. I love going there. I have so many fun stories. Okay, let's go ahead and stop there. It's wonderful when a Vo and Vi can communicate their needs to one another. And it's even better when they can do it on an unspoken level. Pratana, I think you've got a lot of potential. After I gave her a drink. I think you've really helped Pratana find her confidence. She'll have to keep practicing, of course. This was a very big step for her. Hopefully, you'll visit us again. One more time. Here, one last one in class. We've got Deltan. Show us what you know. There's no reason for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness. You're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking with someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear or you'll catch my misfortune. Delton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I've told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but we can stop the lesson for now, I think. Delton, I really do believe that when you find your confidence again, things will look a little better for her. So how do I raise her confidence? Still feeling the pain from her last relationship, and it's really taken a toll. I'm sure it was something I could show her to help. You know, she had mentioned a certain accessory that would help her connect with others. But those only come from the village in Nekluda, off to the east. I have not been there. That's not exactly convenient. Oh. You're really a special voe, aren't you? I must truly adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel through the sand shroud. Wish I have a voe like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect voe for me. But that sand shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love. So, I cannot finish that because I need to go to a different city. Great. Okay. Well, I'll have to make sure that I remember to do that. But I have 4 pictures for you. Yep, you need the 4. Here you go. You found a Stella. There you go. Number 1. 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but has never been verified. Until I came along, that is. I am curious what might be written on this. I'm going to just call it a slate. You don't have more to show me, do you? Yes, I do. In fact, I have you all 4. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious. Does this mean that the 7 heroines' powers have changed from form, even now that they are gone? What could be meant by spirits? What if spirits refer to orbs like this one? Satulin. I believe I've made a breakthrough. I'm curious. Yes, I do have another one. Let's see. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. So the spirits of the 7 heroines are hidden within the Gerudo region. Confirming that these spirits are not legend or rumor, but real, is by itself an enormous breakthrough. I'm curious. Yes, I'm going to stop you right there. I got one more for you. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. When their powers return to them, the shrouded eighth will be known. If the 7 heroines' powers return, we can meet the shrouded eighth. But that must mean there really was an 8th heroine. I don't believe it. This changes everything. We did it. We know what all of the slates say. Now to put it all together. The 8th of them connects the other 7 powers. Heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. We have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them to meet this 8th. And those spirits are all hidden within the Gerudo region. That should about sum it up, right? It occurs to me that there were similar drawings on the stelae, too. I think this orb must be one of the spirits that houses the 7 powers. You know, deep inside the eastern area of the shelter, there's a place with statues of the 7 heroines. Those statues, I remember them looking as if they could hold something. Maybe we should try placing the orbs in their arms. But to do that, we'll have to recover the other 6 orbs wherever they are. The joys of archaeology. As soon as you solve one mystery, another emerges to take its place. But I'm not deterred. I'll get to the bottom of each and every one. And you, without you, I could not have deciphered the slates. I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of the heroes. You should, keep this orb. You're free to use it whenever you want. And take this too. Thank you. And after all your help with my readers is the least I owe you. There are more mysteries waiting for us down here, I know it. My scholarly spirit is soaring. Why, thank you. So, my suspicions are confirmed that, oh, I need to go this way, that I needed these for the statues around. Oh, I didn't realize you could take that out. Huh. Which way do I need to go with these now is the question. Said in the east. I just went to the east, didn't I? This is the west. Ah, okay, you lied to me. This is very much so the west, but it's like southwest, southwest. Don't worry, ball coming through. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna assume. Oh, you brought the orb. So you agree that it contains one of the heroine spirits, right? If we're right, then something interesting should happen when we return the orb to a heroine statue. Could I ask you to try placing the orb in a statue's hands? Yes, you can do that. You do not care that I am having a floating thing around. That's interesting. I'm gonna assume it needs to go up. No? This has to go up here, right? This seems to be a place. Starts, yeah, then, yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Oh. Okay, so if you need help... Oh, okay. If you need help, you can go ask for visions from the psychedelic seal. Incredible, it fits perfectly. I had a feeling, based on the shape, that placing the orb there was the right thing to do. But placing one doesn't seem to have had much effect. Maybe once we return all the orbs, we'll see something. We might even finally meet the 8th of them. This could turn out to be the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for the similar orbs. Maybe it's time to, the prophecy. Yada yada. Okay. I know where a lot of them are, so I will be right back after I grab them. Okay, I went ahead and went around Gerudo Town and got all of the ones that are just out and about places that I already know where they were. But I need to go find these guys' friends. Where are they? Because these, they're over here. These two lost a friend that I need to go find. Found Ponthos in a places that stands out, like near a tall building. All the sinkholes in the desert, it's not going to be an easy trip. So a places that stands out, huh? Well, I would say he isn't right over here, right? That would be hysterical if he was this close to where he needed to be. That'd be hysterical. Is he up here? I do not see him. I got coordinates for an area. That's what this is right here. Actually, what were those coordinates again? I got them from the psychedelic seal, and I took a picture so that I could remember what the numbers were. So it was 3, 2, 7, 4, 2, 5, 8, 6. So I need to go this way, roughly. No. I need to go this way. Wait a minute, is this just telling me that it's this ball? I swear, if it's just telling me about this ball, I'm going to be very upset. 3, 2, 7, 4, yeah, It's just telling me about this ball. Oh, that making me mad. Making me mad. So mad. You.
Yeah.
Get your piney up there and help me find it. I plan to bring my family here.
Oh.
My aunt runs the general store in Rita Village. Oh, I have met your family. In some other town. In some town or other. Oh, geez, you don't know where your son is? Oh. Northeast of Hyrule. Huh.
Oh.
Well, I would say this stands out. But whether or not he's here is the begs the question. Oh, that's a sinkhole. Almost flew right into that. Oh, well, let's go up here. See what's up. Maybe at least if he's not up here, I can maybe find him somewhere up here, looking around the area. Oh, there's one more higher area I can go. This looks to be part of the Colosseum that is right on the other side of me. Yep, there's the Colosseum with the 7 sages, the 7 heroines. I am very hopeful that I don't need to bring the balls the whole way over here, because that would suck if I had to do that. I do not see him, unfortunately, which probably means maybe he's going to be over there. I've already been over there. I didn't see him. Maybe over there. Oh boy, there's too many places he could be. Did I already get that? I never got that shrine. Well, I'll have to get that here today. Alright, off to the next place. The shrine stands out pretty far, right? It stands out a lot. So, is Aponthos here? I don't see Ponthos at a Siwakama shrine. I do see a Malduga, though. Oh, nice. Simple one. Moving the spheres. But now if I just... No. And then... Oh. Thank you very much. And I just have to do the same thing, right? Where I put it like that, and then... No? Oh. Oh. I just wanted to keep doing that back and forth. That works. Okay, let's keep going. So I think I found them. You remember the very first one we looked at? I think this is his equipment going into the sinkhole. Let's dive in here. What can it hurt? Oh, yep, he is down here. I wonder if all of the sinkholes have one of these. If they do, that is a lot more to explore. Oh, a person. Whew, sorry, I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of the caravan squad. Or I was before monsters attacked the oasis. I ditched my friends and ran. That's how I wound up down here. I looked all over the place, but I still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time. I gotta get you out of here, huh? Well, I'm gonna guess that you're just awful at finding things. That's gonna be my guess. And you're not the greatest at finding ways out. Korok? Ooh, no, but a ruby. I like that those are a little more prominent than they used to be. It has the feel of the original games. Again. Thank you. And let's come over here and open ourselves a way up. Thank you. Blue rock. Is it harder to go through? I think it might be just a hair harder to go through. Thank you. And whew, that took a while. That took way too long, in fact. I'm gonna go make myself a better hammer. How am I gonna do that? Whoa! I don't know what just happened there. I'm gonna destroy that and fuse the boulder on there so that I have myself a better hammer. I wonder if you could get out if you didn't have to go down the sinkhole to get in here. Thank you. Goodbye. Huge area down here to explore. Thank you. Another harder one to get through. This is where the water's coming from. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is the right one to go through. Yeah, it looks like it might be. So I'm going to go explore these ones. Whew. That was a hard one to get through. Ooh, that's why it was a hard one to get through. Ah, I'm gonna get one of them one of these days, I swear. Grab all of these, thank you very much. Is that just the other side of the other one, or is this another continuous way. Yeah, that was just another way in. That was a waste of bombs. That's okay. Let's keep going. Hopefully this might be an exit. Yeah! It's an exit. Whew. So I can finally finish off this quest. And... Yep, I bet you can climb that ladder. Yeah, you better give me a proper reward. You better give me that ball. Ooh, I got myself my very first crab. Haven't been to the shoreline yet. Do plan on doing that pretty darn soon, though. So, excited to see that. And I guess I could have just found him then, huh? So this just leads right up into the well. Should have known to check the well. There's always a reason to check it. Yeah, because she told me about the pirates that overtook one of the little villages. Oh. This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthos back to us. Oh. And as a reward, gotta give me that ball. Thank you very much. Yep, if you know it's cool, trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this. Then we only got one more to do. Hallelujah. I'll let me have it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And now for the arduous task of getting it the whole way over there. But I think there is a place for me to rent oh crap, I thought there was a place I could rent a towing seal around here. I went back and got a sleigh. This should be so much easier now that I have the sleigh. Where do you think you're going, bud? Huh? Where exactly do you think you're going? Okay. This should be so much easier now. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so she gives you a watermelon every time you bring one of these things. But I should only have one more of these to do. And I have no clue where it is. So let's go up to the psychedelic seal again and see if they have any wise wisdom for me. Hopefully they do. Otherwise, I am up a crick. So you need splash fruit. Go. Alright, I won't watch you. And... negative 3800, negative 2969, 0058. Is it like in her room or something? Is it in Riju's room? Because I seem to be awfully close to it. So as I go this way, I'm going up in numbers. Wait a minute, I'm going up in numbers, so I need to go down in numbers. So it's actually going to be this way. Like over in this corner somewhere. So 0. It over here. according to this, it's like... Is it? No. That would be cruel and unusual if they put it in a sand pile on the top of a roof somewhere. They did. Those evil sons of guns. That is evil. I mean, brilliant, but evil. I can't believe they would put it there. No. That's not a shortcut. Okay. Well, thankfully, there wasn't any trouble getting it now. There wasn't any major difficulty getting this last one. Just slightly annoying that it was so close and I didn't get it. But that's okay. So we'll finally finish off this quest. This has been literally the rest of my day here. So give me the hydromelon. We've got 7 of them, so we can return them. Ask the orbs, yes, put them in their hands. And hopefully... No. Of course, this last one's going to be stubborn. Something's going to happen. Hang on a minute. That was the last orb, wasn't it? This is so exciting. We've returned the spirits to all 7 of the heroines. So, any moment now, something should happen. Hey, does the ground feel to you like it's shaking? The floor is moving. Quick, over here. Revealing number 8. A hidden room? Let's go inside. I'm sorry, in all the excitement, I almost forgot my manners. Oh, excuse me. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you, so you should go in first. Why, thank you. So you're letting me take all the riches. Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for the one who saw in us all that we could be. We have enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key that opens the way. Should be fine to come inside now, right? Once we get a better look at the stone. Hello. I see. The North Gerudo Ruins Sanctuary. It says the giant orb is the key. There's some large ruins located north of Gerudo Town. Beneath them is a place called Gerudo Sanctuary. Been there often in my research. Once I found an entrance leading below ground on the north side, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Now, though, I think the large orb might be the key that opens the way beneath. And if I'm right, the truth about the mysterious 8th, which no one has ever learned before, will finally come to light. Except I'd have to carry that thing. I got into archaeology to look at things, not carry them. I'm going to entrust the task to you. You only have to carry it a little ways up to the North Gerudo Ruins. Should be no trouble for you. Do this much for me, and I'll consider you a full research partner. The truth about our mystery 8th will be something you and I uncover together. The North Gerudo Ruins. Okay, that's as far as it needs to go. Okay, I ain't so bad, but, Alright, let's get over there. Okay, I am at the ruins now with this stupid thing. And there is an entrance to the north, did she say? To carry the orb to the entrance of the sanctuary. Oh, no, it's on the opposite side. Okay. What is... I don't want to go down there yet, because if this thing despawns, I'm going to be very, very upset. So we will go down there once I have finished this, once I brought it the whole way over. Because, oh my goodness, I do not want to do this again. Okay, I believe... Oh! Yeah, there we go. We made it. I swear, if this leads to the little hole that I already have found, I am going to be slightly upset. That I brought the rock the whole way over here just to get into some place that I could have already gotten into. But it does not seem that way, thankfully. Got a big underground section here again. The desert seems to have a lot of underground sections, which I am okay with. It allows for the desert to still be pretty flat and barren. So I am okay with that. But it is slightly interesting to me. Gibdos. That this is kind of the way they went with it all. That they wanted to do all these underground sections very specifically with the Gerudo Desert. Does make some of these areas slightly annoying. Like, I was not a fan of having to dig my way through anywhere. But this is a interesting design nonetheless. Interesting choice. No need for this. There's no need for that little animation there for what I was doing. So is my archaeologist right here with me, or Gibdo 1? Maybe nothing. I had a dazzle fruit on that. Figured I'd use it. Thank you. Then under door number 3. Getting lots of materials exploring through these dungeons. These cave systems, which I am okay with. You can always use some more equipment, some more useful materials. They always seem to give you what you need too. So there's no real area that's like, oh, you need something else from another area to do it. At least in these type of sections, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, I fell down here anyway because I wanted to go fishing, I guess. Thank you. And this is the most used out of all of them. Oh, I missed it. And we have ourselves an underground labyrinth. This also keeps in the feel of like it being like almost like Egyptian, almost, of like you're exploring hidden tombs. Statue of the 8th Heroine room. Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo Town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart, chosen Vi, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like the tumbling weeds. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. The strength upon strength of we 7 rooted the monstrosity. We named our benefactor the guiding light of Gerudo. Yet, though we had not but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry into Gerudo Town. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were bared. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in the hero's ears. Thus was the link between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, the gift into which Our feelings are bound is enshrined at this sanctuary. Ooh. Fancy treasure. You're gonna give him 300 bucks? That's the big treasure. The Gerudo Scimitar. Gerudo Shield. I already have a Gerudo Shield. The Gerudo Claymore. I actually needed one of these. So I'll just drop this now and take that. And I also need one of those. And I also will take a Gerudo Bow. Yeah. Drop that. I'll take a Gerudo Bow. And I already have one of those. So the big thing you were gonna give to him was 300 bucks. And let her know your findings. Okay. 300 bucks it was. Hey lady, you found something. Huh? What happened to that big orb? What? You found your way into the sanctuary? So that giant orb was the key after all. Well, did you learn anything about our mystery eighth? What? Eighth with a Vo? Is that true? Satoan, if you asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd never have guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What name should I credit you as? Link, huh? That's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favorite swordsman. I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. But before I forget, this is your reward. Well, thank you. Next time you see me, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, ça va. And that's the end of that. Huh. I will admit I was kind of hopeful for a little bit of a bigger payout than that. But that is interesting. I wonder if... I don't know what that's referencing. I'm not sure what exactly all that's Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if we'll get to maybe look at some memories of that, or if maybe we will be able to maybe figure out, like, maybe that was Ganondorf? Maybe. That would just make a little bit of sense. I mean, he was a Vo. One of the only ones ever for this. So, that could be possible, you know? Now, I could finish your quest. So, I can finish her quest, and I'm gonna get the Daybreaker sword and shield. I poured all of my heart into making these. Here, take them. They are a true symbol of the gratitude of the Gerudo. The Scimitar of the Seven, a famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Rubosa. It is said that when Rubosa swung this sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Wish you good fortune in your travels. And the Daybreaker. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Rubosa. The gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. You're the second person I've made those for. Lady Riju was the first. My ancestor even made them for the champion of the Gerudo some time ago. That really just goes to show you how amazing they are. It'll make me happy if you take good care of them. But I did make them to be used, so don't feel like you need to preserve them. Should they ever be irreversibly lost, just bring me the materials again and I'll remake them for you. And also, you can come and see me whenever you like, even if you don't need anything. May the blessings of the Gerudo be upon you. Okay, we got the fancy sword and shield now, and now last time I played, I had bought every single one of these. I have actually enough money to buy. Yes, I will buy them, please. Thank you. I need all of them. I need everything. I need just absolutely everything. Buy for me. Okay, sold some stuff. Oh, and I can get the topaz earrings now. But I can't get both of them. The gem that harnesses the power of the land to increase defense when equipped. That's just a normal defense. That gives me shock resistance, but I already have shock resistance. And that one's a little more expensive. So let's go ahead and we're going to grab these. Thank you. There we go. So we now have 2 more pieces of all of the armor sets. Again, that's my main goal. I know that's a little strange, but my main goal is to get all of the different outfits. So that is my main goal for everything. It's just that's going to be one of my overall arching themed goals. And let's come back over here. I actually was close to buying a pair of these shoes. But I also need to talk to you. Vasak. Oh, you're back. I'm surprised the guards haven't found you. Normally, they're pretty good at catching intruders. Usually when a Vo tries to sneak into town, he's quickly caught by the guards and thrown into jail. I won't turn you in, of course, but once you're done shopping, you should get out of town before the guards find you. He's currently in jail, lady. That's what I've come to tell you. Okay. And I got enough for one of the shoes, which will allow me a speed boost. And I'm going to get the sand boots so I can finally walk a little faster in the sand, which will be amazing. That will make traveling so much easier here in the deserts. You know what? Why don't we get this map in the dragon tier this time, and then we will start next time, but with the maze. So we're going to go on over that direction. You can see them both in one frame. So I've made it to the tower, but I can't get into it yet. I was reading an article about me needing to go into a... Oh, that's keys. Those are a bunch of keys. I don't think that was a real flock of geese because I didn't die, which is, I mean, a good thing. But let's go down here and see if we can't figure out why I can't get into the tower. We got another notepad. Bilson's records. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Yes, day 1. We arrived at the site and started construction. Fortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We have to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it on our base as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower is done. It was a breeze, with Puro's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All of that legwork kept on-site accessibility simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. Well, that didn't really help. Outside of, I think I need to go downstream. So, let's go ahead and build ourselves a quick raft. You know what? Build ourselves a bit of a nicer looking raft. Yeah, there we go. Got ourselves a little bit of a nicer boat. And let's keep going. Grab these too. You never know when you might need a barrel. Oh, you definitely don't always know when you might need a chest. Ooh, a Gerudo bow. Is that better? It is just barely better than this bow. Just barely is good enough for me. Ooh, we got a bubble frog. Oh, here we go. It made it. Oh, jeez, I can't. This is a one-stop. No, this is okay. I was going to say, this is never going to end, is it? I'm going to be missing all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Ew, I need to ascend my way up, don't I? But there's a secret little cave. Going this way. And I got myself a secret little chest. Behind the waterfall. I could have guessed that. Thank you very much. I need to come over here where my boat actually stops. And I'm going to grab that bomb on my way out here. And now, using the ascend ability to get into the tower. That's a cool idea. Getting into this tower. A little bit better than just the traditional method of not being able to... Oh wait, this is all snow covered. Ew, that makes sense. But of just walking up to him and grabbing him. I mean, we did get the other one in the Greater Desert where we needed to be able to we needed to fix it with a guy. But I like this way as well. And off we go. Fire! Ooh, we're really close to one of those balls. Surface map updated. The Gerudo Highlands. As well as the mysterious orb flying in the sky.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth. Well, It is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So Ganon pledging his loyalty to the king once again, just like in Ocarina of Time. I feel like that's a really cool callback to that, and that they're kind of following that storyline, maybe? I'm not 100% sure with that. But with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys all next time. See ya!